Yeah, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi báyìí? Hello?
À ń gbọ́ yín sà, à ń gbọ́ yín sà.
À ń gbọ́ yín, à ń gbọ́ yín.
Yeah. Ṣé ẹ rí bàbá tí wọ́n ń pè ní Fálànà yẹn? Ó pẹ́ tèmi ti mọ bàbá yẹn. They are not fighting for Nigerians. They are fighting for themselves. Bàbá yẹn èmi ò respect ẹ ẹnìkan activist lawyer tèmi mọ̀. Lẹ́jọ́ tèmi ti dáyé tí wọ́n bí mi sínú Nàìjíríà yẹn. Gani Fáwẹ́hìnmí ni. Ṣé ẹ rí wo làwọn Fálànà kankan yẹn ẹ gbàgbé gbogbo wọn, they are all bunch of thieves. Ṣebí ẹ ti gbàgbé Kìyámù ni? Ṣebí human rights activist ṣebí ńgbà tí wọ́n fóúnjẹ díwèrè lẹ́nu ń sìn? Ṣebí ó ti jọ ẹ̀wọ̀n ṣe ó ti jọ ẹ̀wọ̀n fully. Àwọn bunch of fools tán wà gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì yẹn ń sìn. So ẹ gbàgbé bàbá Fálànà yẹn. Then whoever that is bothered about Nigerian police don't bother yourself. You just be in spirit. Èmi ò believe gbogbo judgment wọn competition àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọ́n lọ sí police station wọ́n béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ èèyàn kan wọ́n béèrè ẹ gbàgbé gbogbo àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn ìdájọ́ Ọlọ́run lèmi ń dúró dè bẹ́ẹ̀ mi sì wà. Ẹjọ́ ọmọ yẹn Ọlọ́run fúnra rẹ̀ ló máa dá ẹjọ́ yẹn. Ẹ rí i pé ọba máa sọ adé nù tó máa parẹ́ dà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yìí.
Ẹ ṣe sùúrù pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
ẹlòmíì nínú àwọn tí wọ́n mọ̀ nípa kú ọmọ yẹn ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀ ìdájọ́ Ọlọ́run ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí ọmọ yẹn. Èèyàn ò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń kú Nàìjíríà náà. Ọmọ yìí táwọn yẹn ti wà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ń sìn yìí is more than 8 months. More than 8 months. Kò sígbà tí máa lọ lórí TikTok báyìí uncountable times ni mo ti sọ pé mi fẹ́ tiẹ̀ dúró lẹ́nìwé any platform tó máa ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. But that thing will not just let me. I get. So whoever that is bothered about what is going on in Nigeria, don't ever look at that system. The system is completely rotten. Completely rotten. Ẹ wo Yàyà Bello tó sanwó ọmọ di 2032. EFCC ò tí ì mọ ibi tó wà dé sí wọn ò rí dé sí. Is that consistent? System tí ò work. So ọmọ tí wọ́n pa sínú BRT bus ńgbà yẹn kí lẹ gbọ́n pa ẹ̀ bá mi ṣe is gone and gone forever. But ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad yìí Ọlọ́run fúnra ẹ̀ ló fẹ́ dá Ọlọ́run fúnra ẹ̀ ti kí ọwọ́ bọ kéèsì yẹn. Ẹ rí i pé àwọn kan ò ní ìsinmi bá a ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí. Unlike àwọn tí wọ́n ti kú tí wọ́n ti wúrú ìwà yẹn sẹ́yìn tó jẹ́ pé all later than 3 months highest 6 months everything ti die down. Ẹ wo the more they are trying to cover everything the more news the more secret are leaking out. Ẹ fi gbogbo àwọn tán náà kọ́ làwọn ẹ̀ ń bá àmọ́ ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wòran. Ẹ rí i pé ńgbà tọ́rọ̀ bá tún máa tún jáde níbòmíì ẹ tún rí i pé gbogbo ohun tí wọ́n ti ń cover yẹn gbogbo ohun tí wọ́n ń try láti cover yẹn gbogbo ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run fúnra rẹ̀ ló ń ṣe kéèsì àwa kàn kánjú ni tí ìdájọ́ Ọlọ́run bá dẹ̀ dé in fact tọ́lọ́run bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fi àjẹ èèyàn òní mo ń sọ fọ́ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan mo ní téèyàn bá ń discipline ẹ ó sì dáa mo ní but tó bá jẹ́ pọ́lọ́run ló ń discipline èèyàn mo ní n tó burú jù láyé kò sí n tó burú jù láyé tó kìíní yẹn. tó ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà yẹn èmi ò tiẹ̀ jẹ́ kó bọ́dà mi because àwọn kan ló wà nídìí kéèsì yẹn tí wọ́n wà nídìí kéèsì yẹn tó jẹ́ pé they think they are powerful more than anybody in that country and it is because of solely one person one important person ló wà nídìí kéèsì yẹn but mo sure pé kọ́dù ètò parí tàbí ká tó mú early next year ẹ máa wo àwọn nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn tí wọ́n wà nídìí kéèsì yẹn ṣe wá rá àwọn tí wọ́n mọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n fún ní 50,000 tí wọ́n sọ̀sọ́ kù sọ yẹn ẹlòmíì á sùn kò kàn ní jí mọ́ nínú gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n sọ̀sọ̀kúsọ tí wọ́n sọ̀sọ̀kúsọ tí wọ́n ń sọ gbogbo ẹ̀. Then kéèsì ya Mohbad mo ti sọ láwọn platform kan kò ń ṣe fault woman yẹn ò normal ẹni tó bá study woman yẹn rí i pé ní bíbá yìí ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan tó jẹ́ medical doctor ó ti analyse ẹ̀ ó ní advanced autism ló ń trouble woman yẹn nǹkan bá ní kó ṣe n tó máa ṣe nìyẹn tẹ́ ẹ bá ti lè promise ẹ̀ àwọn tó bá wà familiar pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ tó máa ń ní challenge autism ẹ rí i pé one of the major characteristics wọn ni pé tẹ́ bá fún wọn ní nǹkan they quick to collect but tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gba nǹkan lọ́wọ́ wọn ó máa ń difficult one of the characteristics wọn nìyẹn. Ìyá Mohbad yẹn tó ní ìdìbẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò tiẹ̀ le rárá ìtì ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ni tí ò tiẹ̀ tó nǹkan tí yẹn ń lo àdábẹ́ by the time tí Ọlọ́run bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wá ojútùú sí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn báyìí tán bá kí ìyá yẹn mọ́lẹ̀ fín bó ṣe wà yẹn tí wọ́n gbé wọnú yàrá kan tán bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bèrè ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ rí i pé gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí létí gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ń fọn nǹkan sí létí tó ń sọ gbogbo tó ń sọ yẹn títí débi tó ń sọ pé oyún oṣù mẹ́ta Mohbad ló ń gbé dọ́dọ̀ jù sí ẹ máa rí i pé gbogbo kìíní yẹn ló máa àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn fún tí wọ́n ń kọ á dárúkọ wọn á sọ details everything tó máa tú gbogbo àṣírí yẹn lẹ̀ tó ọ̀rọ̀ ya Mohbad bó ṣe wà yẹn kò ń ṣe woman yẹn ò normal ẹ̀yin ò study continence ẹ̀ ni ẹ̀yin ò rí bó ṣe rí ẹ̀ study ẹ̀ tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni because she's not in her own sense she's not in her own senses tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ bá study ẹ̀ tẹ́ bá wo continence ẹ̀ tẹ́ rí ìdí ẹ̀ rí i pé she wasn't talking from her home n tí wọ́n sọ fún ló ń sọ jáde. tẹ́ bá look back ìgbà tán tí kéèsì bẹ̀rẹ̀ tán pè wọ́n tán ní ọmọ wọn sick ẹ rí i pé ńgbà tó dé stage kan wọ́n sọ fún wọn pé kán máa lọlé pé ara Mohbad ti yá ẹ rí i pé bàbá yẹn ló já fóun gbà lọ́wọ́ ìyá yẹn tó ń gbọ́ conversation yẹn pé àwọn ò lọlé àwọn ń lọ síbẹ̀ bíbẹ̀ kọ́ ni ká ní bí ìyá Mohbad ṣe rí ni bàbá Mohbad ṣe rí ni wọn ì bá padà sílé lọ́jọ́ yẹn báwọn ò ní torí ẹ̀ ni wọ́n sì ṣe rí àwọn evidence pé wọ́n rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ lára dúfẹ́ àbí kí ni wọ́n náà ti rẹ́jẹ̀ tí wọ́n gbogbo àwọn evidences yẹn Nàìjíríà ẹni tó bá ń ro ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà á ní high blood pressure I don't think about Nigeria anymore tàbádẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí àwọn kan máa ní àwa tá a wà nílùú òyìnbó ṣebí wọ́n discriminate ṣebí kíní kankan mo ní ìyà táwọn olówó yín fi yín jẹ nínú Nàìjíríà yẹn ojú tójú tí wọ́n ń rí bíbà ẹ̀ lọ kẹ́mi tó kúrò Nàìjíríà mo forúkọ bo sẹ́nítọ̀ kan láṣìírí lọ́sùn state lójú mi báyìí lọ́jọ́ election ó ní kán yìnbọn pa ẹnìkan pé kán gbé sínú boot kọ nóòtì lè láyà káwọn lọ sí police station káwọn lọ deposit ẹ̀ sí mọ́ṣúárì èèyàn tó mí tó nàró bíi tiẹ̀ tí wọ́n jọ ń argue ó ní kí wọ́n yìnbọn fún ẹjọ́ advanced country wo ni irú nǹkan yẹn ti lè ṣẹlẹ̀ ọlọ́pàá tí wọ́n tó ń command pé kó yìnbọn fún ọlọ́pàá yẹn ló tún advise ẹ pé no I can't do that sir no I can't do that sir ọlọ́pàá yẹn ló tún advise ẹ lọ́jọ́ yẹn pé how can you just give me order to release bullet on someone I get so ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà yẹn ò tiẹ̀ kò ń bọ́dà mi because.
So Uncle Yomi kí lẹ suggest sí ṣé kán máa follow up pẹ̀lú ọlọ́pàá ni àbí kọ́kọ́ dà.
Tẹ́ bá follow up pẹ̀lú ọlọ́pàá the more your blood pressure will be.
So I'm asking you what the suggestion is. You said kéèyàn pray àbí.
No.
So ilé kan pray.
I believe God is in control of this case. Just be looking at.
Ṣé kán má ṣe nǹkan kan mọ́ sìn kán kọ̀ pray.
No. Look, just those that have been working on it. Irú bàbá Jòsí nsìn, irú Brekete nsìn yìí. Many things tán ní máa yẹn ṣe underneath gbogbo ẹ̀ là ń gbọ́. Àwọn kan wà náà tó lọ́n sì ń lò in the process láti counter àwọn people yìí tó jẹ́ pé they will not have anywhere to hide at the end of the day. That is what I'm saying. But looking at the surface of this case, it's reflecting as if nothing will happen aftermath. Pé kò sí nǹkan tó máa ti yẹn jáde wọ́n ti pa bọ́ yẹn gbé and it's not going to be like that. Ẹ get me nsìn. Because tẹ́ bá ń wo báwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn ṣe ń rí bọ́n ṣe ń discharge duty wọn. máa run yín ni pé irú ìlú wo leléyìí, irú ìlú wo la wà yìí. Because mo ṣe ń gbọ́ gbogbo àwọn kéèsì yẹn tó jẹ́ pé tweet tí boy tán pè ní Darosa yẹn tweet yẹn lásán in a very developed country, ìyẹn ti yẹ kó wà lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọlọ́pàá. Àwọn èèyàn tó wà lórí social media kan ló yẹ kó ṣe máa gbé yẹn jáde pé ìgbà tó mọ bọ́n ṣe ń ẹ̀ ń bá àwọn èèyàn nígbà tí dáàdì ń kú nǹkan kan, ìyẹn ti yẹ kó wà lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọlọ́pàá already. Kò ń ṣe pé kíní kó tó wá sẹ̀ wá máa sọ another story. And reason tí wọ́n ṣe wá hot pé káwọn lo àdúrà pé àdúrà ló ẹ̀ ń bá àmú ni pé wọ́n ń fi pé àwọn lè twist brain bàbá yẹn. Pé bàbá yà wá wò pé at least òun ló ń bí Mohbad ló ń bí eléyìí. Tí wọ́n á máa wò pé kí ìkejì ọmọ tó ń pè ládùúrà ẹ̀ kò náà go down for it. And I like the way the man reacted. Pé whoever that is and to perpetrate evil yẹn, that man doesn't want to know. The person has just to go down with it. So, òun làwọn èèyàn fi ń sọ pé ẹ máa wo bí kéèsì yẹn ṣe ń lọ. Ẹ rí i pé the more they are trying to cover some areas, the more some areas are leaking out. Nígbà tí téèyàn wá sí station, in fact in a developed country, tí irú homicide case báyìí bá ṣẹlẹ̀, the first suspect níyàwó ẹ̀ tí wọ́n tán jọ sùn tán gbénu ilé kan náà. Àti kéèsì kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Massachusetts, àmì Rhode Island, Providence lèmi ń gbé. Kéèsì kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Massachusetts now, ní Brockton bíbá yìí. There was a woman tó jẹ́ pé òun gangan ló pa ọkọ ẹ̀ torí insurance. Kan tó get ti woman yẹn, it takes them like almost 2 years tí wọ́n fi ṣe investigation yẹn kan tó get ẹ̀. Kó tó adìpọ̀ wá converse fúnra rẹ̀. The woman was sentenced to life imprisonment ní bíbá. So what are we saying? Ká ní system tó ń work ni, gbogbo bẹ́jẹ̀ wá ṣe ń ru tí tẹ́lómi fẹ́ ní high blood pressure yìí kò ní sí yẹn ń bẹ̀. But the system is completely rotten. Ibi táwọn èèyàn bá ń ibi tó jẹ́ pé tá a rí tó jẹ́ pé tí òun ṣe lọ́ọ̀yà tí òun sọ ọlọ́pàá gan tá a rí wo àwọn kan táwọn èèyàn rí báyìí. Ọlọ́pàá máa ní pé kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Kò dẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, Nàìjíríà ò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o. I'm going to 56 years old. When I was 8 years old, there was a man to rape ní village wa ń gbà yẹn. Ojú mi báyìí, ẹni tó rape yẹn torí pé màmá ẹ̀ ń ta kòkó lówó lọ́wọ́. Màmá ẹ̀ fún àwọn ọlọ́pàá lówó, wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ fún bọ̀dá tó rape yẹn pé kó gbẹ̀yìn jáde. Àwọn ẹni tó ń ta ayò ọlọ́pọ́n lábẹ́ igi làwọn ọlọ́pàá lọ kó. I'm talking of 1970, maybe 79 or 78. Lọ́rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ yìí. So it has been like that for long time. Torí gbà tá máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ tá máa ní pé ṣé ọjọ́ tí Amẹ́ríkà ti wá wà yìí, sọ́jọ́ tí wọ́n gba independence ni wọ́n débi tí wọ́n dé yìí. Ṣebí kan ni wọ́n ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀. Mo ní ìyẹn kọ́ lèmi ń sọ. Nàìjíríà ò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ó pẹ́ tí Nàìjíríà ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Long time ni Nàìjíríà ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. So my advice yín, don't look at the way those police are discharging their duty. The more they try to cover up those secrets, the more God is using another means of exposing them. Tó jẹ́ pé ó máa wá dé stage kan tó jẹ́ pé kíní yẹn ò ní lè ṣe cover mọ́. Ẹ wo kéèsì máa tán pè Adédoyin yẹn. Tí wọ́n lù yàn pa sínú hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì ẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́. If you follow that case, it got to a stage tó jẹ́ pé máa yẹn ó ń fèsì ẹ̀gbọ́n Timothy tí wọ́n pa sínú hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn pé wọ́n sì máa gbé ẹ lọ, wọ́n sì máa ìwọ gan sì máa miss. Ó ń sọ after court premises lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Because the man had boldness that he's a powerful man, he knows so many people. So what has been the end now? So the man later was sentenced to death. Either mi ò mọ̀ bóyá system wọn máa jẹ́ kí wọ́n execute ẹ o, I don't know. But the whole world knew that the man was sentenced to death. And tí wọn ò pa gan náà gan, gbogbo everything tó ti kójọ láyé ẹ̀ bó ṣe wà yẹn pẹ̀lú orúkọ yẹn gbogbo ẹ̀ ti wọ́ mi for life bó ṣe wà yẹn. So nǹkan pè ní ìdájọ́ Ọlọ́run nìyẹn téèyàn bá gbogbo nǹkan try láti cover up yìí. Let us just keep our fingers across and be looking at the way God is going to handle these people. Gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ major actor nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ẹ̀rí bọ́lá ti máa deal pẹ̀lú wọn. Tọ́lọ̀ ò bá lè handle wọn through official means tó jẹ́ pé àwọn àárín tó jẹ́ pé physical means yìí spiritual means God is going to handle them. That's my belief.
Oko dùn mí ni pé all these government officials they travel out to other countries. Àwọn tó máa dé ìlú òyìnbó wọ́n máa rọ́lọ́pàá wọ́n máa obey ọlọ́pàá tó máa fẹ́ sọdá títì wọ́n máa dúró wọ́n obey every goddamn thing tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní òyìnbó. But when they get back to Nigeria they can't implement it.
I've been privileged to meet one of the former senators here. Torí pé gbọ́ pé mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí fóònù bó ṣe kí mi nìyẹn mi ò fẹ́ dárúkọ ẹ̀. Mo wá ń sọ fún ìyàwó mi mo ní bó ṣe wà yẹn mi ò tó ẹrú tó ń dúró síbi tó wà ká ní Nàìjíríà ni lẹ́yìn tó ń kí mi yìí. Ó kàn gbọ́ telephone conversation mi lórí fóònù lónìí ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ ọ̀sẹ̀ dẹ̀ ń gbúrò lé a pàdé ní Walmart store ni ní Warwick.
Tó bá wà ń lo òyìnbó wọ́n máa ń humble.
Wọ́n máa ń humble tán bá ti délé báyìí náà ni wàhálà. Tán bá ti dé.
Wọ́n fún yín láago ń lo òyìnbó bọ̀ tó bá dé kò ẹ máa fa aago lé wọn kiri.
So just let us believe God is going to do something about the case of this guy. That is my belief.
Ṣé Providence lẹ́wà ni?
Yeah, Providence ni mo wà.
Providence. Last month, Mama mi wà in Rhode Island, so I know Rhode Island well.
Ibo ni wọ́n wà níbẹ̀? Ṣé Providence náà ni wọ́n wà?
Yeah, Providence lọ wà. All right, so I say.
Okay.
The music ó lágbára o. It is well.
Tola.
Maya Carol, Abby. Oh, your favorite, yeah?
Yeah, I'm sorry for the other time. Sorry, I was so emotional. So I wasn't listening to you because I was cooking. So I was.
Oh, okay. No problem, sir.
Yeah. There was this thing I wanted to say. This stupid girl under this comment section, Abby or whatever. Please, who is the moderator here? Should block her off, please. Yes, there is this investigation that is going on. Like, sorry, maybe on a murder case in abroad. I don't know. Maybe Nigeria is so civilized to that because all those people at the crime scene, including the wife, they should bring them to the police station. They will be on camera. They'll be giving out their testimony one in like they'll be interrogating them, not telling them kilo more. Interrogation la need so that they will split out the truth. Because according to the wife write up on Instagram, I know who killed her husband, King of Unicorn, but the industry girls are keeping you quiet. I don't get it. So gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn mi ò mọ̀ bóyá nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn like wọ́n á fi wọ́n sí abẹ́ kínní yẹn báyìí wọ́n á kàn máa bí wọ́n like wọ́n á kàn máa refresh memory wọn wọ́n á máa sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ exact thing. They will be asking them some tangible questions. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, that's the normal. That's what it's supposed to be done, but that's not what. Ṣebí torí ẹ̀ ní kí lorúkọ guy mortuary attendant. Bólúwatifẹ́ Darusha kan tó ṣe yí ṣebó ọ̀tọ̀ ní nǹkan tó sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ náà ṣebó tútù yí statement ẹ̀ sìn. It's because they don't have it documented, you know.
Do you know what is going on? When they invited him last week, that we had the wrong narration of arresting him. He posted someone on his Insta story. He purposely posted it. I'm active on my Instagram, so I was not arrested. I was just invited. One account by. God bless you. the text machine.
Is it still on is it still on that account?
It might still on it. Sorry, I don't know, but that was last week. I went to the Insta story itself to check it. He posted like 30 something minutes ago. So it was still active on that Instagram. So if they hacked your account, so the hacker knows when your mother died, when they embalmed your mother. Because from the statement, they said because they embalmed his mother or whatever, or his father. That was when he learned how to embalm someone. So the hacker now knew when your mother died, when they embalmed your mother in a local way. So ẹni tó ń parọ́ fún gan ṣé kò yẹ kó gbérò yẹn wò báyìí kó mí kó ní pé ṣé ọ̀bọ yẹn wá ìwà ni. But these people this to them they are supporting Wunmi. They are not looking for justice and they are competing with us. Like they see this justice for Mohbad as a competition. Like they see it, a win is a win. I don't know what is wrong because we should be in one accord. Ẹni tí ẹ ń gbèjà ẹ máa bí pé ọ̀gá o what's up nípa ọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀ ní lóòótọ́ ejò ń lọ́wọ́ nú o ó jọ gàté kò jọ gàté, so that you should stand your own ground, but you are supporting her to be doing evil. Ẹ máa ní kíní kan ṣé ní gbogbo narration wọn tó fún wa lẹ́yìn wọn ò sọ pé Wunmi kúnlẹ̀ rojọ́ o. They never said so. The only thing I heard them saying was Wunmi was when Liam saw Baba, he was like, Dada, it is a normal thing, all right? Only Baba kan tó bí ọmọ fún guy kan, sorry, only girl kan tó bí ọmọ fún guy kan ní Dubai. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi ma? Baba yẹn, ó gbalé fún girl yẹn. Ó rent ilé, like sorry, he paid 1 year of her rent. Wọ́n jọ ń gbé pọ̀ nínú oyún ní gbogbo ìgbà tí gẹ̀ẹ́ fi lóyún. Bọ̀bọ́ yẹn àwọn méjì jọ ń gbé ni. So ìgbà tó dẹ̀ bí ọmọ, to the funny part, ọmọ yẹn jọ gan. Ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ bọ̀bọ́ yẹn dẹ̀ fi ara ru ọmọ yẹn, so ẹ̀jẹ̀ kò sí ni ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ torí ẹ mọ̀ àwọn sofa tí ọkọ àti ìyàwó ń súnmọ́ra wọn ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣáà máa ràn in one way or the other. Ọmọ yẹn kàn jọ mi ò kàn mọ kan tó kàn tají ojú bọ̀bọ́ yẹn pé wá dey whine me. But your ways are not pure, but I'm letting go of things. I need a DNA test. Bí ọ̀bọ yẹn kàn ṣe lọ ṣe DNA nìyẹn. Bọ̀bọ́ yẹn kọ́ ló ní ọmọ. And ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ ti ń lọ bóyá bí 2 years báyìí. Ọmọ yẹn kàn ní pé Ọlọ́run ló máa yọ mí tí mi ò máa tọ́mọ lọ́mọ lọ.
See the thing with that Nigerian mentality quote and unquote of pé ẹni tó bá sùn tí oyún ló ní oyún. That's totally wrong. We're talking about genes here.
Ẹ mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní.
Kò kí n ṣe physical look o genes là ń sọ yìí o.
Bọ̀bọ́ yẹn sorry ìyá bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ló pe bọ̀bọ́ yẹn Nàìjíríà pé wá ó sọ pé ẹnìkan bímọ fún ẹ ní Dubai ẹ̀dẹ̀jọ́ ń gbé pọ̀ ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé street ló ti mú gẹ̀ yẹn pé the only way tí àwọn fi lè accept ọmọ yẹn run DNA test. Ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ mama's boy ni bó nǹkan ṣe gbọ́rọ̀ sí ìyá ẹ̀ lẹ́nu nìyẹn bó kàn ṣe lọ run DNA test yẹn bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ti ná owó lórí ọmọ yẹn ṣé bills ni ṣé everything ni torí Dubai pè fún yàn ní kíní like kò dàbí America tó bá bímọ síbẹ̀ tí wọ́n á fún ẹ níwèé you and your pikin ni bí ọ̀bọ yẹn kàn ṣe yọwọ́ kúrò nìyẹn pé ìwà ẹ̀ tún gbé ẹ délé ọkọ ó máa ya wèrè gẹ́ẹ̀ máa ń fọ́ ọ̀bọ yẹn létí ní ṣá ìgbà tó wà nù tọ́rọ̀ bóyá pregnancy hormones àbí whatever was it called. Ìgbà tí ẹ̀sìn bá máa ti gẹ̀yẹn báyìí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn kọ́ ló lọ́mọ ọkùnrin ló dẹ̀ bí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ní ọmọ ìdẹ́jọ́ mi wọ́n á níyẹn pé normal ti ni pé ìgbà tí òun fi ara ru ọmọ tó wọn bá fẹ́ sùn báyìí.
Mo ṣe sọ pé mentality àwa Naija. Let me give this advice to young females listening to me that will listen to me later. Please, if you are pregnant or when you are pregnant and you are not sure who the father is, you can do a DNA test while you are pregnant. You can do, not before you have the child, though. You can do it before. Google it. It says it. I saw it. I Googled it yesterday and that's what he told me. that DNA can be done during pregnancy and is not harmful to the child. So it's better you do it before you find yourself in a situation that you don't want. Ìyẹn fún obìnrin tó bá pa okó kan àbí méjì, tó bá pa okó méjì àbí mẹ́ta pọ̀ mò ń sọ yìí o. Ìwọ tó mọ̀ pé èèyàn kan ló bẹ́ ẹ sùn, o ti mọ̀ lọ́kàn ara ẹ pé nobody else touched you, but tí èèyàn ọkùnrin méjì bá ti fọ́kàn ẹ̀, o ò lè mẹ́ni tó lóyún o, ẹ yé tanra yín o, ẹ yé pọ́n jẹ̀bẹ̀ lákìsà o. Because tó bá dóko kan láàárọ̀ tó tún dọ̀sán tó mú mi ìdò, àbálẹ́ tó mú mi ìdò, o ò lè mọ̀gbà tó yún sẹ́ẹ̀tì sára ẹ o. It's just an advice, so make use of it. When you get pregnant, you don't know, you're not sure, please do DNA before the baby comes and you don't find yourself in a situation that you can't handle.
Elizabeth, can you mute, please? Sorry, ma. Can you just mute your mic? So, what I'm trying to say is, if you are not sure of, okay, OTL be motogon, kote run DNA test, you are tokwe, ki wa she DNA, koko no she DNA. Come on, one ma do or more for sure. You should be sure of yourself. DNA. I think that should be done. So that come on the far future child, abi whatever argument, trust our. So to bá ti mọ̀ pé well pure, to bá ti bímọ tán báyìí wá ti sọ fún doctor kó tó bímọ pé after this childbirth I need to run DNA test and my husband needs to run the DNA test. Torí mi ò lè máa sùn kẹ́ exchange ọmọ mi lọ́wọ́. At the end of the day, ọmọ ò ní jẹ́ tọkọ mi, kò ní jẹ́ tèmi, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ibo ni kí n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. So what I'm trying to say is like these people, they knows the truth, but they are diverting from it already, and they are looking for the downfall of this man, and that they will not see, because they are telling us is Darosha, from Darosha to Adura, from Adura to Iya Mohbad, begging Baba Mohbad's family that you've not been called. You've never called those family from ages, but it was when you were in trouble you called them to put their son to order. Are you?
Yeah, she called the Olori Ebi yesterday. Until
Olori Ebi that you were not checking upon. You never called this man according to the legacy.
Josephine Dura Lewon. But ṣe bó sọ pé funny enough, ṣe pé Ṣaṣambele sọ pé Josie kọ́ ló lọ́mọ. So why is she calling their family again?
Yes, you. And fortunately for Baba Mohbad, he had already run the DNA test. Mohbad is his son. That is the most important thing. Tori one Johnny Jaja. I was so happy that their blood tallies.
Yeah.
But what they are saying, it does not count. This one they are saying police reports. Police should interrogate them one ahead. Please, I heard they arrested some cameraman guy, I don't know, that they were not invited to the police station, so they were arrested. Was King White invited?
No. That was it's not a cameraman. That was Veron's family member. So he just detained Veron and he shared video. So what she saw, the person was dealt with phone gone baje. What they feel later. And he shared video while in the station.
You cannot be going to the police station without being invited and be giving us wrong narratives.
Yeah.
Because you said it that Wumi rojo, and you never said it Wumi kunle rojo. Shoma kunle rojo ni police station.
What I just said now did not happen yesterday. It happened the day Veron was detained. Please, if we don't know something, let's ask. It doesn't hurt.
Sorry.
No, not you. I'm talking to the comment section.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, police, especially Nigerian police, in America or in Canada, you can tell the police that I'm recording you. They will tell you it's fine. You can't do it in Nigeria. They don't want you to record them because for reasons best known to them. So the person's phone was damaged.
Wow. That's crazy. They should pay for damages now, because are they okay? No, now that is violating the human right of a thing. It's not done because you cannot spoil my phone. For what reason? On what grounds? You see,
That's another thing. That's another thing we have to learn. Your favorite. Oyinbo máa ń sọ pé for every action there's a reaction. Ọlọ́pàá ò kò lè déédéé wò ẹ́ tó o bá tan fóònù ẹ̀ tó o bá rìkọ́ọ̀dù wọn kán fọ́ fóònù ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. Ìwọ ló lọ ń rìkọ́ọ̀dù wọn. Do you understand what I mean? They don't.
see, Olokpa they don't have any right to forfeit. The only right
I'm
they
not
have
saying
is
the
to
watch.
collect.
Okay, my point is, it wasn't like the person was just standing and they went to him and took the person's phone or her. Do you understand? The person picked the phone and was recording
I
them.
understand what you're
They
saying.
could have they could have what is it? I'm not saying it's right for them to damage it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they could have seized
How damage
it.
person phone?
What's it?
Phone where mama no buy for me. Sure you get. But what I'm trying to say is when I was coming to Dubai at the airport, I was doing some snaps. Then I recorded the people at the airport, like those CID, and they called me. They said, "Madam, at this particular section, recording is not allowed." They collected my phone and they deleted the picture on it, and they went to and they asked me to use my Face ID to open recent delete. So they deleted everything with it, and they said, okay, at these sections, no videos or pictures allowed. They just collected my phone and deleted it on by themselves. Not pay welcome at my phone on my deleted they on my phone me. Bóyá torí pé I don't know bóyá torí pé mo jọmọ sójà ni o pé like there are some things that pé kò yẹ kẹ́ máa ṣe kẹ́ máa fi bà àwọn forces yẹn ní orúkọ jẹ́ because
Our forces sorry ìlú yẹn ìlú wa all the fault is in all of our hands at the authorities.
The only right you have is to the only right you have is to collect his or her own phone to delete the video of the thing. Next time, don't try this. When next to try it, that is when you have the right to do anything because once the person repeated the same thing you want him for, you have any right to share controversy, but not you just collect it.
What if after breaking the phone they beat up the person? Ìyẹn tún kọ́.
Ọlọ́pàá máa kọ́ everybody nìyẹn because me I no go agree. Ṣé ẹni wá ẹni? Because
agree.
you know, like the statement out there, all stations settled, no case to answer. Like that man said, he said we should be praying. We should be praying and be taking actions because this one is not about skinny couple. I was down. I don't know what to say, but when I heard BJ's program, I was uplifted. Okay, the case is still in court because this police station of a thing. Me, I did not trust them. I will keep saying it. Police is a scam. This one they are saying police is your friend. It's hell no. They are not your friend. Imagine person can sign every weekend sign. You have a petition against him. You cannot even tell him ahead. You ambushed him.
You got there and you put handcuffs on his hands. It's only in Nigeria things like that can happen. In Iloibo, if they try it, you will sue that police station and you will get money off of them. But not in Nigeria. Who do you want to sue in Nigeria? Where is the money they want to give you? Forget.
You know, Shetemokoto shocked me. Darusha said his phone was hacked. Hush Puppy go tó lówó jù náà àwọn
page ló sọ ní page òun lọ hack.
Whatever, your page was hacked and the person that and the hacker now give us the write up that when you learned how to embalm everything, you learned it from your mother's stuff. The hacker know you join your family members or the hacker know where your mama buy. Now this one I call the shock me say even like I said this guy they white Nigerian police they white the whole Nigerians too because what kind of lie is that? if you even lie self, lie, if people even hear self, they go believe you small. But don't be saying they will come believe you. Bah. Your phone was hacked.
Well, all we can do now is just like they've said, probably pray, hope that the police will say something like today or tomorrow.
This, I believe the sun will come in. The sun should come in at this point because I don't know what to say right now. But I don't know what Baba's plan. Best known to him. But then again, you should be careful because these people are not playing with us at all.
Well,
Because when they ask you to talk under the oath, you never mentioned you and your boyfriend or your husband had a misunderstanding for 2 hours. You never said there was a fight between you two. You only said there was a fight between you and Prime Boy. And if we want to analyze and Daru together, according to you said you and him and Prime Boy had a fight at the show. Prime Boy was the last person that fought with him. And according to Spending, he said when we got home, there was the fight still continues between CY and Mohbad. They even fought upstairs. Adura was there. So that narration, that narrative about Prime Boy was the last person that fought with him, it was a lie under an oath.
We know that two people
have that fought with him.
Two people have confirmed that there was a fight. So
yes. Yes. You don't need to lie before you say it. Baby. Nobody hates you, but you don't lie to the public. You were the last person that fought with him for 2 hours or more than. Okay, what was the fight about? What was an argument about? Your husband, your husband is your best friend. Your husband is your best friend, and you are fighting with him while you are nursing a 5-month-old baby. Come on.
Moderator.
Send my to me a calendar. I can't so I be a car. I roll out by. She wakpa. Enjo. Thomas me she moderator live to me. I go reduce this guy followers because I go block some people mama here because we will not have the opportunity to come to your own page and be dropping 8 comments. But you have the opportunity to come here and you think this is your own platform. Are you mad? So about
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
okay. Jariwo is coming from Bami.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Yes. Mo tún lo kinní kan so possible kó jẹ́ àdúrà àti Darusha ló dán yẹn why would we watch and record them tún wò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni because bọ́n ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó ń parọ́ mọ́ra wọn yẹn at least someone supposed to say something.
Ẹ̀hún la ṣe sọ pé conspiracy ni àjọmọ̀ wọn ni conspiracy láàrin wọn ni so wọ́n á jáde sọ wọ́n á sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá yà wọ́n.
Brother kan sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wọ̀ mí lára Ọlọ́run fún àwọn kan ní ìmọ̀ tọ́lọ́run dẹ̀ fún ọ kò ní dọ́gba wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ gan ọ̀rọ̀ wọn dẹ̀ ní níbi bá ṣe ń wo kíní ìmọ̀ ṣé báwọn bọ́ìsì ṣe ń parọ́ ètò à ń ṣe tán pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe tí wọ́n ní di gbogbo kíní ìgbé bàbá lórí rẹ̀.
Ìdílé bàbá lórí because Baba was not in the picture at all. He wasn't there when his son died. and bàbá kọ́ ló bury ọmọ, bàbá kọ́ ló wọṣọ fún ọmọ, ló gbé sí. Ṣebéèyàn ló wọṣọ fún, àti ẹ̀ mọ̀ bóyá ó wẹ̀ fọmọ lọ́mọ àbá ó wẹ̀ fún gbà tó sùn tí ó jí mọ́. Because normal routine ó yẹ kán clean ẹ̀ up dáadáa kan ṣe. Ṣé bá ṣe rí yẹn ṣó jọ ẹni tó ṣe nǹkan kan fún? Ṣebéèyàn kan ló ránṣọ tí Mohbad wọ̀, àbí wọ́n ṣáà máa lọ rán ni, àbó ti nílé tẹ́lẹ̀ ni.
Àbí ṣáṣọ yẹn jẹ́ bí ready made ni.
Ọ̀nà mo ṣe pé ṣé ó nílé tẹ́lẹ̀ ni, ṣe bọ́ lọ rán ni. Ṣebéèyàn ló rán, wọ́n ṣáà lọ bẹ́ni tó rán. Ẹni tó ra pósí lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, the person will say èmi mo ta pósí o. Gbogbo yẹn ò ṣe big deal, lọ́ máa gbogbo irú àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ́ máa easily. Àwọn yẹn gan máa eagerly sọ pé èmi mo ta pósí o whatever. Kò bá jẹ́ bàràǹdà pósí lọ rà, ẹni tó ta bàràǹdà pósí kan lọ gbé. So ara iṣẹ́ tán máa ṣe náà nìyẹn. Wọ́n lè rò bàbá yẹn, wọ́n lè rò bẹ̀yìn bó ṣe fẹ́ rò bẹ̀yìn because there is evidence on ground. And somebody was there with Baba Mohbad besides the Iyalolade. Mo bẹ́ni yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ lénìí. Lánàá rather. Besides the Iyalolade tó ń sọ yẹn, that person was there. I spoke to him today. So that one too is it was there with Baba Mohbad. They saw, so and Baba Mohbad ṣe máa lọ ra pósí. I don't know. They just come up with all this. Just come up with all these lies, and it's ridiculous.
Your fair, jọba mi fún Darosha ní Labaskẹ́ṣì.
Ayé ẹ̀ ti Labaskẹ́ṣì rèé rí. Àmọ́ ta ló máa fẹ́ bàbá yẹn gan? Orí burúkú ló máa fẹ́ o, kọ́ ló ń darí.
Tó dẹ̀ wo ìlọ ẹ̀ lójú, tó ń parọ́ ọmọ lójú korojú.
Darosha, to me, to my own best of knowledge, is just jealous of Mohbad. Mohbad rescheduled, and Mohbad was his boss because he was his manager when Mohbad was alive. Mohbad employed him as a manager. Kò lè fẹ́ gbówó lé lọ síta tó rẹ̀ ló fi hàn.
PA ni now, ṣebí Ṣèyí ni manager, àbí mo mix it up.
PA and manager, he was paying him his salary. He was a salary earner under Mohbad's.
But wá ní kí ni Ṣèyí yẹn jẹ́? Ṣebí Ṣèyí? No, there's a Ṣèyí now.
Oh, that girl.
The girl Ṣèyí that they said is the manager.
Whatever, Ṣèyí or not.
PA ní Darosha kì í ṣe manager.
Darosha is PA, then the manager also.
Because according to Baba Mohbad said when he got to the house, he had already saw Mohbad already embalmed. The phone that his son had already died. They only told him on the phone that he should go back home, that his son or a son ara ọmọ ẹ̀ ti yá. So Kani Baba Mohbad wani, they want to dispose him already or continue firo kan fún bàbá yẹn. I don't know what they're trying to do at that point.
You are correct. You are very correct with that statement. You are very, very correct. Sorry to...
Yes. Torí pé Kanu fẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn mọ̀ òkòdùkú ni. Wọ́n ti máa sọ fún bàbá lórí fún pé bàbá ọmọ yín ti ṣaláìsí o. Tán a máa gbọ̀n lórí fún pé kí la máa ṣe báyìí. Ẹ gbà mí fẹ́ dọ́pọ̀ sọ́gàn. But ẹni yẹn pè wípé ara ọmọ yín ti yá ẹ padà. Bàbá yẹn ló kàn lo ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run pé ìpè tẹ́ ẹ kọ́kọ́ pè mí ìpè ìjáwìrì àbí báwọn ṣe máa ń pè ní Yorùbá. Òun ní báwo lẹ ṣe máa wá sọ fún mi pé immediately pé ara ọmọ mi ti yá. Bàbá kan fi ẹyọ kan kó méjì ni torí ẹ̀ ló fi lọ sílé yẹn. Àwọn olórí burúkú máa ṣàǹfààní táyì wọ́n máa padà lọ. Wọ́n á sọ pé bàbá yẹn wà ní bí ẹ palọ̀ bíi pé ìyá wọn wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ tí Mohbad kú tó fi pé bàbá wà ní bí ẹ palọ̀. Ayé yóò máa ní nítumọ̀. Kò máa ní ragbá fún gbogbo yín tẹ́ sọ pé bàbá wà ní bàbá. Sọ́rí mi ò ṣe pé ọ̀rọ̀ ni ẹjọ́ ta lélẹ̀ ta ló mẹ́gùn.
Ẹ má bínú ma bàbá ta gbọ́ ẹ ní má bínú.
All right. Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run.
Your favourite. Orí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé family àwọn family àwọn Darosha yẹn. Orí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé family wọn gbogbo wọn wà wọ́n ní brain touch.
Darosha ó lè ní kó yẹ gbọ́ ní brain
Darosha yẹn tó tẹ bá wo Darosha dáadáa ẹ rí bó ṣe máa ń dúró tó máa ń wò sùn bí ẹran tó fẹ́ pa ẹ mọ̀ òun náà bí ìyá kìnínní náà ṣe máa ń wò nìyẹn ìyá àdúrà so ó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé gbogbo wọn ní autism ní family wọn yẹn ìdí nìyẹn tí anything tó bá sọ fún wọn làwọn máa sọ.
Ọmọ ti sùn man.
Ó ní ìdí oorun yẹn pẹ̀lẹ́.
Àtàárọ̀ kan ti wà lórí show. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ó ní gbogbo kan tó wà ní space sẹ́gbà tó mi lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn kí tó gòkè tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí radio station. That guy was so talented o. Èmi ti rò bóyá orí radio náà ti ń stream like I don't know. He sounded so much like he is working at the radio station. Me, the Mompa, I'm gonna sorrow. Me, I think say the stream program radio. I don't know his name, but it was yeah.
Ẹni tó sọ bí àfáà yẹn àbẹ.
Vous avez le account number, Masson quoi là. Vous avez le account number Batagon.
Yeah,
account number. 07.
51.
Yeah.
83.
83, yeah.
41.
41.
17.
17.
GT Bank.
Okay, GTB Bank, okay. Alright. Mommy Queen, Mommy Queen show me right. Okay, Mommy Queen show me right. Okay, yeah, Mommy Queen. Yeah. Elle va se revenir. Ah, okay.
Music, good morning, the music.
Good morning.
Daddy Walo and Daddy Walo, busy picture.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú ṣé the same police tí kò take action.
Okay, mo ń bọ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má bínú ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo ń bọ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Màá bá yín fún mọ́mì yẹn ṣe gbọ́ Ọbátágó ó yẹ yín. Màá save ẹ̀ so màá bá yín fún mọ́mì yẹn ṣe ti gbọ́. Yeah, so ẹ fún àwọn pípú yìí láyé kọ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ ṣẹ́gbọ́ ẹ máa rọ ìmọ̀ mẹ́sẹ̀jì fún àmì ṣẹ́gbọ́ Ọbátágó tó wà lè wà pẹ̀lú ṣẹ́gbọ́ ìyá máa pẹ̀lú àkáǹtì yẹn ti wà lọ́wọ́ mi. Yeah, okay ẹ lè máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ mà.
Okay, bàbá mi. So nǹkan tí mo tẹ́ sọ pé ṣé the same police tí wọ́n take action nígbà tí Mohbad kú sílé tí wọ́n arrest anybody tí wọ́n dẹ̀ tilẹ̀kùn pa the same police náà la ṣì gbẹ́kẹ̀lé báyìí. Ẹ wo court lèmi trust o I trust the courts àbí àwọn tangible àwọn lawyer tí wọ́n mọṣẹ́ wọn níṣẹ́ àwọn yẹn gangan ni mo trust àwọn police yìí ṣùgbẹ́gbẹ́ ni wọ́n bàtà yahoo nǹkan tó máa jẹ báyìí náà wà kọ́lọ́ dárí jì mí ẹ̀rọ kún nìkan tẹ́ fẹ́ fèmí ṣe the same police sọ pé.
àwọn pólísì yẹn mo bí kéèsì ṣe lọ kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣe sí èdè tí mo fi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ èèyàn kan sọ̀rọ̀ kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan ní pé Nàìjíríà nìkan justice ò lè l'Amẹ́ríkà ojú wa ní kéèsì George Floyd fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ nígbà tó escalate ni wọ́n ṣe take action then ní Dallas ọlọ́pàá kan obìnrin ó wọlé bọ̀bọ̀ kan ó dẹ̀ yìnbọn fún bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn Ọlọ́run rò pé
Adétọ́lá ṣe wà ń bẹ̀.
ìgbà tá.
Yeah, mo wà ń bẹ̀.
Ẹni sùúrù mo fẹ́ fi nǹkan hàn yín sí ó ní nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú múvì yìí and like nǹkan tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ real life náà ni o normal o kálá ní good kinní kan ní Nàìjíríà ni gẹ́ẹ́ wà ní crime scene ọ̀hún á bí pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ó wá lóhùn ò rántí ọ̀hún á ní òkè pé ó ní nǹkan tó máa ṣe tó fi máa rántí pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn á kàn máa sọ mo bọ̀ kí fọ́ọ̀dì.
Karo Bugole, good morning, everybody.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
Me, what I'll say is that is the men in the house I have
Good
talk
morning.
with this morning.
Yeah,
Men in the house. If you are 25, if you are 26, let your financial life be your priority. You can see what's going on right now. Somebody that is not legally married, she's with the properties of somebody's son now. You know, if you start making money in life, whosoever is responsible between your both parents should be in charge. You know, sometimes we want to hide certain things from our parents, like the money we have, because they will not let us do certain things we want to do lifestyle we want to do, because we know if they are aware that we have this kind of money, they will not allow us misuse it. So sometimes we don't want to let them know what we have. So I feel that if you are very, very young, whosoever that is responsible between your mother and your father, they should be responsible. There should be your nest of king. There should be your nest of king. If your father is the one that is responsible, that have sense, tell your parents everything. It is only your parents that would want you to succeed in life. It is only your parents that will want you to be better than them in life. I just don't want to be saying Mohbad made a mistake in his lifetime, because we cannot be blaming the dead again. He's already gone. But to all of us that are still here, if you are a man and you are 25, even if you are 30 years is still young, tell your parents everything going on in your life. Your parents should be in charge. Your parents cannot give you bad advice. I'm not talking about parents like Abose Deo. I'm talking about people like Joseph Aloba. Your parents should be your nest of king. Your parents should be in second in command of people that are in charge of your life. Because Adibin, it is like this now. These things that are going on, all your documents concerning your career, everything, any license, any certificate you have, anything that you know that, this thing, it is my life, anything concerning money, financial aspects, let your parents be in charge. Let your parents be in charge. You cannot, I'm not saying if you start having children, even if your children are 5 months, 1 year, it is not enough reason for you to put their names. Your children at least should be grown-ups. They should be around that kind, 15, 18 years old. They should be wise. If you have a child and you want that, my child, I want them to be my nest of king now. My children are growing in my eyes. I want them to be this, because definitely, even if you and your husband work for money, God forbid bad thing, if bad thing happen to that man, you that you are a wife, are they forbidding you from having your own money? As an adult, you should be responsible for yourself. You should be responsible. Anything your husband has worked for are for your children. They are for your children. Nobody is stopping you from making your own money. I'm just saying, as a man, because with everything that is going on now, you at least saw what that footballer did right there. I've forgotten that guy's name. When he even did legal marriage with a woman. And you know, according to the law, if you do legal marriage, everything that belongs to you, if you put the divorce, they are going to share it into two. They will give the wife one part, they will give you one part. You see, he put his mother's name in all his properties. I don't actually know who was Akimi. I don't actually know who was at fault. We don't know the motive of the wife. We don't know all of this. You know, change is a constant thing. You cannot trust people. You can't even trust yourself, because you don't even know what you can do in the next 5 minutes. You don't know how you can change. Change is a constant thing. Please, I am not saying that you should not love the woman you marry. I'm not saying you should not take care of her. I'm not saying you should not love her. But if you know that in your family, you are the breadwinner, and you know that you are responsible for so many people depend on you, your family are not financial stable, you are just coming up and you are the only one that have money, whosoever it is that is sensible between your parents, they should be in charge. Because had it been Mr. Aloba was in charge of everything concerning his son, Mohbad, everything, his financial aspect, his the immunization studio, everything he has there, all this will not be going on. All these things that are happening now will not be going on. Imagine, they said the lawyer was telling him there yesterday that Wunmi will not do DNA. If she's not in charge of Mohbad properties now, if she's not in charge of all his money, because Mohbad has money now, and see they are doing GoFundMe, she's chopping Mohbad's money, and we are doing GoFundMe to raise money to represent Mohbad in courts. Who is supposed to represent Mohbad in courts? Who is supposed to be paying? Should be Mohbad's lawyer. Is Mohbad's money that's supposed to be using to pay Mohbad's lawyer, because Mohbad is actually richer than even all of us that are fighting justice for him as at now. So please, I'm advising men in the house, even though you want to put your children in charge of your properties, they should at least have sense. Like, they should be around 18 years old. They should be grown up, because it's not sensible for you to go and say now you have a child of 5 months, you want to put his name as the next of king and so. Trust your parents more than everybody. Choose family first. I'm not saying that you should hate your wife or you love your wife, but your family should be your top priority. Your family first. Everything you have, your mother, your father, they should be involved 100%. 100%. So please, undo everything, because the world that we are living in now, you can at least be doing all these things if you know it is in those days they used to have good women. No, those days, that's when they used to have good women. Sure, you can see. You should not go and mistakenly enter trap. People that are supporting Wunmi, if you marry such people, you know your own don't finish. If you know that your mother, your sister, or your girlfriend, or your wife is in that kind of supporting that kind of evil, just know that your own has finished. See everything going on now. You can see a wife that you fed, a wife that you take care of, a wife that you've done everything. Like, you practically love this woman. She's in charge. See now, after his death, she even said she knows a lot. She knows the people that buy him, and she's not doing anything about it. She's not doing anything about it. Sure, you see. So please, this is my advice. So this is my advice. If you are young, you are 25, you are 26, and God has started blessing you with money, let your parents be involved. Your responsible parents, so let them be involved. Please. See what's happening with Mohbad today. It is just so sad. It is very, very sad. Imagine the child that you even claim that he's for him. You cannot even come and prove it. You cannot even come and prove it. You want to buy landed property. They say Mohbad wants to buy land. And the mother-in-law of Mohbad was even the one that actually go and they say it was 2 acres or so. That's how we heard what they said. They say it's the wife's mother that take them to go and buy. You have such money. You have such money as a young, promising young man. You want to start acquiring properties. You want to start owning properties in your life. Who are you supposed to tell that, I am ready to acquire this, I am ready to acquire that? If not your parents. If not your parents. If me now, I want to buy something, I want to own a land, I want to own a house now, I'm ready. Is it not my father out there? It's not my father that will be involved 100%. Even if I'm a man and I can tell my wife, she can be aware, she can know the things I have. But at least my parents are still even very much young. They can put me through. Am I not supposed to tell my father? Am I not supposed to tell my father that this is what I want to do? Imagine you are just having money. Believe me, as a woman, you are the neck and the backbone of your husband. Mohbad is just having money. He carry over 30-something million naira to go and buy Range Rover Sports. Is that normal as a wife? You know your husband is just rising. Is that the next thing that is supposed to be involved? You can't even actually give your husband a good advice. Is that how it is supposed to be? See everything going on. It's just very sad. If you have a wife that cannot advise you right, you cannot tell your parents what's going on, if you are finished at the end of the day. Because the loser that me I'm seeing here now, because we don't even know if in this world karma even exists. We don't know if karma even actually exists. Because if karma exists by now, I think all these people, they should be suffering for their sins. But see what's going on. They even went to that police station yesterday. They were supporting them. And it took Egbe. We are just trying our best, ne? We are trying our best. And at this point, I think we have tried. And wherever Mohbad is now, I know he can see us and we cannot see him. I know he knows his father has tried. Whatever outcome, because what will be will be. We are in a world where, we are in a country where they don't cherish the lives of human. They don't cherish the life of anybody. If you die, you have lose none, yeah. So we have tried, even if they cheat us at the end of the day. Me, I know that you that they kill and you that you kill somebody, we will all meet at the leg of Christ and he will judge all of us. Nobody is going. You cannot bribe the angel of death that he should not take your life now. You can bribe everybody in this world.
Sorry.
Please, ma, I'll round up now, please.
No, I just want to say something there. I'll leave it up to you now. Sorry. You know that in this life, major can't buy any cocoa because person will kill you, you will say you die, you feel go a fire. But you person will say keep person fisting collect God's favor. You go sing beg God. But the main thing is say don't let them kill you. Major can't buy omoba. That is just the only thing. Because kill herself, they go heaven. Normal.
Even the killer, if it's not possible, it's only if you confess your sins. You confess your sins. If you know you are the one that buy Mohbad, you better go and tell the world. Confess your sins. If you did not confess and you did not change from your ways, if you like, ask for forgiveness from now till tomorrow. If you have a wicked heart. And when death will even come haunting you, you will not be aware. By then, self, you have not changed. Does anybody knows? Does Mohbad himself know that he's going to die? Does Mohbad know? These people, do they look like people that even care, or people that will even actually ask for even if you ask God for forgiveness and you are still evil, it does not mean God has forgive you, or he has forgotten about what you have done. And trust me, when
Can I say something, please?
They wouldn't even be aware of it. They wouldn't even know. It might be sudden. They have not changed or anything. Or they have not even asked for forgiveness and repentance.
Please, jẹ́ ká sáré gbọ́ látọ̀dọ̀ Bùrà Kúnlé àwọn onípẹ́ bọ́ọ̀lù ẹ̀sìn jọ ẹ máa padà sórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Yeah, Mr. Kúnlé.
Yeah, long time. Say, are you hearing me?
Yeah.
Okay. The best advice and the best option I think is for everybody is that if you are making money and you know that you are come from poor family, the only advice I can give that person is that enrich your parents and connect your parents. Don't say that because you are making money, you don't go and give your parents money for food, money for everything, send money to them every month. Enrich your parents and connect them in case if anything happen to you tomorrow. If Mohbad enrich his dad and connect his dad, maybe you have know some people, DB people, because doing your music, and you connect your dad with those people that this my dad, like all those people Lagos, you know your dad, you let them know this my dad, and you enrich your dad. Your dad is a millionaire, you have big business he's doing. That man will fight for his son now. He will fight for Mohbad now. He won't wait for anybody start donating money for him, start insulting him anyhow as a poor man, all this thing. The only advice I can give the youth nowadays that not that maybe let your dad know your money, enrich your dad and connect your dad and your mom, enrich them. Let them be a millionaire. Don't say that because you got all those boys in Lagos now. What they do now because they are the big boy. Look at Sidonisi. I saw his parents one day where they show on the internet. Sidonisi. He's giving his parents money because you have money now. You give them money for food for all these things. Enrich your parents. Open big shop for them. Let them be a millionaire. Let people know you this is your parents and connect them with the BB people that you know you can connect them. You will let your parents know some BB police officer that this Mohbad's dad, let them know your parents that and they are a millionaire. If anything happen to you, they will stand for you and they will fight for you. They won't wait for anybody to do them for them. The problem that Mohbad that have now because Mohbad have that money, is a millionaire, and your dad is not a thousandaire. You don't enrich your dad, and you don't connect your dad. You see if your dad in that ghetto. That's why he's suffering all this thing now. You know, the way Mohbad popular at that time, you let people know your dad, and you enrich your dad. Now is a millionaire, just a big car. You can go anywhere. Do that. This is that Mohbad. Look at Wixie dad now. Nothing can happen to Wixie dad. Because he enriched dad, and his dad know a lot of people. You know that this, everyone know that this Wixie dad. Until Mohbad's dead, people know that this Mohbad dad. That's what I can give anybody. Thank you.
Bye. Yeah, send by to me. You can continue. I bet you anybody will continue.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, good morning.
Tola, good morning, my mommy. Please, I want to ask, how is Aloba? How is Daddy doing? I hope he's fine.
Yeah.
It's good morning, Saint.
See, I'm angry. I was one talking now before Senator Toby came in. Oh.
Please, let me calm down. Bye-bye.
Hey,
Talk now, mommy.
Talk. I just by the talk. Why is going to vex like that?
Mommy, talk. Okay. Sorry, ma.
Everybody come on, ever been more.
Emma bínú mommy too.
Oh, you should invite her, please. She should come up, I beg. I don't know why.
Say my Tommy, I got a question I want to ask you though.
I was even saying that, okay.
You can start asking me questions, please.
Send my Tommy came in. I wanted to finish something.
Amity, where are you?
No, Emma.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Emma, so you know.
Oh yeah, now who is talking?
Okay, let me ask the question. And to sort of let go to the plan our parents and tell them what is going on. Let me put myself in this situation. My mom is divorced, married to another man. My dad had 5 wives. Anything he discussed with him, he bring it to the table in front of everybody. Who should I carry along among these 2 people? Is it my mom or my dad? In case.
I think you know both of them very well. You should know the most responsible amongst your parents, your both parents, because you can see the way Mohbad said it in his music, 10 years and no see mommy, his dad was there for him and all of that. So now who there for you go there for now. Now who you don't see say this one wants my progress. Now that person you suppose there for. You know them well. You should know that at least between the 2 of them, there should be one that is responsible. So I feel whosoever it is that is responsible that you are closer to, that's the person you should tell. Even if your dad has 5 wives, your dad will still love even you more than his wives, and he's going to he wouldn't wish you bad. He will not wish you will not no. Your parents will wish you well. Your parents cannot even pay pray. That's the responsible one, so they can't pray for your downfall and all of that. So
Yeah,
I,
I'm sorry, I don't want to paint what is it called? A negative narrative. My father has 5 wives, and my mom, they're separated, and I'm not, regardless of how responsible my father is, I'm not going to go to my father, especially when he's close to his 5 wives, and be telling him about my life. Knowing the wives. Yes, my father may be responsible, but I'm not going to tell my father.
All right. Ẹ mọ̀ pé situation ọ̀nà kan tó kún ọ̀dọ̀ tó bá jẹ́ àwọn máa lè tó sọ̀rọ̀ àti bá about to find himself in a very tight corner. One, tí prime boy sọ̀rọ̀ gbà kó ní stepmom ẹ̀ ló máa treat ẹ̀. Ṣé mọ̀ pé trauma yẹn ò lè kúrò lórí ẹ̀ forever? One. Two, mom ṣe ti lọ remarry. Now, ṣé a lọ bá màmá a máa sọ ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀ fún màmá tí ó tó fọmọ́lẹ̀ tí ó wẹ̀yìn, you know? Those two conditions are just crazy. And then àwọn wèrè tó wà lọ́dọ̀ tó wà anyway, mo bá right from time ó yẹ kó ti ṣèjì àwọn nígbà tó ti kó lọ́dọ̀ Naira Marley yẹn ló yẹ kó ti reform àwọn guys tó wà around there. Either you apply for the position and you go through a kind of scrutiny, like go to the office, get a form to be a manager. So it becomes so new, but boy Adekunle go consider you got to say Ama, he changed his way of life. He changed his friends. Couple of guys are still complaining about Ashake now. Everybody can have access to you once your way of life change. Kiss Daniel, same thing. Look at what's his name? All those guys, they change their way of life, and change of way of life is just change people around you. You know what the Russia when you see that ní capacity àti èèyàn tí ò rí 1 million rí tó ẹjọ́ lọ Dubai òun fún ní 2 million 3 million, you know, wọ́n máa misbehave náà pé ẹni tó ti rí 20 million tó fún ní 2 million, then all the kind of evil, you know, coming to their mind. Wùmí tí ò rówó rí tó rí pé ẹ wo volume owó tó ń wọlé sí account, then we are, you know, we are women. Anything can trigger, you know, emotion. Anytime we look at it like that, any ṣe last one no comment of 30 million, 20 million. Owó tí wà lákàntì ní sí then we can take action, you know. And then discuss them our low life people be there, and they will take action. They will just do silly things. Maybe she read me out, but I wish he has changed his way of life. Everybody command their sense anyhow. They will still, you know, it's still a family member, but you can't have access to it just anyhow. Kotori Davido, what about that's the guy that will connect you to Davido. That's what I just see.
anyways, Kolon Shama Shogboboa. We should pray we should not fall into the hands of our enemies. We shall be more careful, because Konoma, if you are still very much young and you start facing love more, concentrating on love more, 25, you are 25, 26. It's not normal now. You open account, your girlfriend. When he was in Malian's house, so they said his Wumi account, they are paying his money. It's not normal now. Ma can't open account now. Make her go they put girlfriend for there. When I get mama, when I get papa. As a man, it's not normal now. At least you should be wise enough to know what's good for you. You have mother, you have father. they will pay you your money inside your girlfriend's account. So anyway, God, we handle everything over to your hands. So because at this point of this justice now God I beg we dey. Now God I beg now we dey. So everybody should be careful. If you are a man, be careful. Should you see the kind of Gen Z generation that are coming up now, be careful.
This one wey be say Mohbad dey carry money dey go drop for the babe account. I no go lie for you, no be ordinary eye. All these songs where they talk say na love. How person go dey add the mad? No be ordinary eye, abeg. Cooking shoju lasan. If na that one, I no gree say na love na reach that kind level. Say you go dey put money for your babe account, and you guys was married in a traditionally, not even legally. So abeg, all these ones na no be ordinary eye. No be ordinary.
Now ordinary eye. This how it works. This how they do it, right?
Sorry?
Mohbad only a monetization business to open, right? And nígbà tó open pẹ̀lú business account, right? But ẹ̀gbọ́n Wunmi ó wà nulẹ̀ because mo mọ̀ ní Nàìjíríà, I'm very sure of this. Only volume owó tó lè wọ individual account, especially èèyàn tí ò bá níṣẹ́ bíi ti Wunmi. If not, your family member is working in the bank that can help you road on yẹn. So ìyẹn ò kì í ṣe bóyá magic or àwọn míì wọ́n ti ṣókè lọ́pọ̀ yẹn, wọ́n ti ṣókè pa. Ẹgbẹ́ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ business tó jẹ́ bí treasurer, ẹ̀gbọ́n Wunmi. Mi wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ bí accountant. Everything come through her. So àkáǹtì immunization ẹ̀ tí kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀ tí lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé èèyàn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ as expected ni ó yẹ kó fún ní advice pé every money go into your business account. So kì í ṣe pé bóyá kò sí miracle magic ló fẹ́ ṣe lọ́wọ́ tó lè máa fọwọ́ sákàǹtì ẹ̀.
Real, ẹ bá mi wò ó. Investigation murder case tó ń lọ báyìí o. Bọ́ kí n dá padà. Bọ́. Thank you for giving me a big screen. Bọ́. Ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yé yín báyìí? Like ṣé ó yé yín báyìí?
Yes, we understand.
Okay, so ẹni yẹn wọ́n mú lọ sínú interrogation room. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ń rántí, ó dẹ̀ ń sọ sínú kámẹ́rà. Ṣé ẹ rí? Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ń rántí. Ẹni tó pa gẹ̀yẹn nìyẹn. Ń bọ̀, ẹ máa wò ó. Ó nìkan ní witness tó wà níbẹ̀ yẹn. What's the color of his clothes? Black. Just poke at his nose. Look closely. Sherry. My sister, this one not be small matter. That is Mohbad case now with day. Shut your in there.
They want to come and give us on the 15th. We don't know, say I was removed. Oh. Maybe
No, I
moderate.
don't remove. No, Nobody remove you. Nobody remove you. Send request.
Maybe.
If it's your network.
So the autopsy they want to come and
Send
tell us the
request.
results. Yes, sir.
No, mo ní pé kó send request again kí n gbé wọlé.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, TikTok ló.
They are flagging seriously because even me too, when I wanted to join the show, I was just, the thing was taking me out. If I enter, it would take me out.
Wọ́n flag yìí ni ti flag wa pa. Ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀ ẹ̀rọ máa ṣe. Àdàbí tó wáyé pé nǹkan burúkú là ń ṣe nìkan ló kù. Ni wọ́n ní kẹsàn-án.
So me now, I feel that if Naira Marley hands, because they say they want to invite Naira Marley and whosoever, so Naira Marley should go and sue Abosede too. They should go and sue Abosede. Abi Sam Larry, because this one now they say they are the ones that still. Me, I'm not supporting those two evil people. Nothing concern me. Kotoba TFX person aye, kolok person aye, no concern me. But I feel that at this point,
Yeah,
if
thank you so
Naira
much.
Marley,
Thank you.
if Naira Marley can sue Abosede or any of them, because they should go and bring evidence, because they can. Sam Larry here, because there is evidence online where he has been bullying Mohbad. But as for Naira Marley, I'm a Baba bully me, but no evidence there for where he carry him hand touch Mohbad. So I feel him too, he should be ready. He should sue them, because it's obvious they are not the one that killed Mohbad. They might have issues in the past, which I feel Wunmi should come and tell us the reason why they have been beating him. There must be something that, because even up till today now, they didn't even tell us. Sam Larry and Naira Marley did not even say that this is what the guy did, that they are beating him up and down. They did not tell us. So they should come and tell us. I think they should investigate more, because it's like there's more to it. So they should come and tell us the reason why they have been beating him up and down. At least reason go day. And the wife, she no talk am. She no talk the reason why they beat him up and down. She no talk am. Because they cannot just be beating him like that. They go get reason. It must definitely have a reason. So Iwe Abosede, that interview, Naira Marley too should take it to court. I think it's high time Abosede, they should arrest that woman. They should arrest her. Because you don't want them to investigate people that were in the house too. Me, I don't even understand. Me, I've never seen this kind of a thing before in my life, where people are rejoicing over someone else's downfall. Like somebody, they said they kpai somebody, and you people are happy. Some people that have said certain things before, like Darosha, he came out, he said he embalmed him, he said he learnt it when they embalmed his father. And so if you are on their team and you are thinking, you have brains, you said you should be asking people that you'll be wondering, why is Darosha not changing what he's saying now? Imagine he went to say they hacked his Instagram account. So the people that went to hack his Instagram account is that kind of thing that they will go and say there. That's the kind of thing that they will go and say there, that they will go and type. That means the police people said they have mental problem. Police, you people have mental problem. The police people that they go and meet, those police, the CP, sir, please, you have mental problem, sir. Because if it's not that you have mental problem, if they want to hack your Instagram account, how will they hack someone's account now? And the person will go and be typing that kind of thing there. The person will go there now and go and be typing that kind of thing. If it's wickedness they want to do for you, the person would have type that it's you that use your hand and buy Mohbad. But everything you typed there was you said it. You admitted that you embalmed this guy by yourself. You learnt it when they were embalming your father. So that's the kind of thing now. People that used to collect people's account on Instagram, now that's what they will just go and type like that. Now wow. They should do forensic. They should the way Abo said it, because their team now, they say that is Baba Mohbad that call Mama Mohbad and tell her that is his son. Why? So I think they should investigate well. They should check the call that was received on 11th, from 11th September to 12th September. They should investigate more in that. If they do forensic, they should collect Mohbad phone. They should investigate properly. They should investigate properly too, because this matter now, I just don't want to say I'm tired, but see, from what happened yesterday, my energy, my spirit is very, very weak. I swear. My spirit, this is unacceptable. This country is a shithole, I swear. And people are dancing. That's the funniest part. People are dancing. Abio, how can they hack your accounts now and they'll go and be posting your family problem there? Who now hack the accounts? Who hack your Instagram accounts? That is why none of them can even come out, carry their face and do a proper video. They cannot grant interview. They can't. They no born with me where may she go one TV station now. May they ask her questions. She cannot bring her face out because she does not have a clear conscience. Her conscience is not clear. She cannot. That's how the other day she went to go and be crying on Instagram. You want to do emotional blackmail. You cannot even bring your face out. How are we sure that you are even crying? If it's not that these people that are supporting you too, they are Yaba left patients. They are supposed to know that. Why can't you even bring your face out so that they can see the tears that are falling from your eyes? You carry that your mafia voice, you'll be crying. You'll be shouting, you'll be disturbing our ears. Can the Blakes that say you can rap, is it that your voice you use and go and be rapping?
You do the mafia voice.
It's mafia voice now. You did not see the voice. I saw a video of where she was telling her son, do you know Bobby love you so much? Do you know? Do you know?
Voice,
That your mumu voice. She's doing like a mumu. Or then again, mumu. Mumu. Do you know? Do you know? Mommy loves you so much. Do you know? Do you know? You love your pikin. You call the video. They tell us we hate our pikin now. We hate our pikin. We don't love our pikin. Now only you don't born before. Only you now don't born before. And if they are doing their analysis on their platform, they will say she was pregnant. She carried the baby for 9 months. All that stress. Who have never gone through that stress before? She carried the baby for 9 months. All that stress. Who have never gone through that stress before? She carried the baby for 9 months. All that stress. Please mute.
Obatago Ejo, she mute no Ejo. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ Ejo.
Who has never gone
10
through
months,
that?
Loma alone, 10 months.
If that's there, I don't want to mention those their hosts because what's your relevance is one of the hosts. Anytime she's talking, they can't even do proper analysis. They cannot. It's only what you do now. If you do show now, the way the music is being shown now, they will go and screen record and they will be analyzing it. Why can't you? Is it that we pay ekponu ni abi ni opolo to fin ro nkan? You cannot think. You don't have brain to think. Show le mama analyze lataro shule. You want to tell us that means nobody has ever born in this life before. It's only you that have born. It's only you that have born child before. You want to call it TB Mori, cause anybody to TB Mori, you want to break record to Fima Bimo, who have not carried children for their husbands before. Is this not even madness? Come out. If you know you are clean, come out.
Yes.
Don't they go through corners? Come out. Go TVC. Go TVC. Go NTA. Go AIT. May you sit down for camera like this. May they question you.
She now only that Baba Dini. She Baba Mubadi ni kan lo wa ni. Ẹ bá sọ̀rọ̀ sí ìyá yẹn kó òun náà turn up.
Olórí burúkú ni Abosede. As they talk say Wunmi dey innocent. May Wunmi come outside too. May she come outside. May they go interview her. May she go. May she come outside. Make one neutral platform.
Mommy, I beg they won't do all this things. May they go do am for our way. May they go do am for abroad. Now that side they go no say Mohbad get person. For this Nigeria, na lie they lie for us.
They don't bribe them now, especially that Lagos State. Lagos State government their government is a bully. They are, in fact, the whole Nigeria, pata. Nigeria is only if people want to employ people that can defend people in murder case, is Baba Fala they will go and call. Because Baba Fala can defend somebody that buys somebody. Me is Baba Falafala I call. Oh, I did not call anybody's name. It's Baba Falafala I know. If people want to come and charge me,
I support you. I got your back. I
Baba
support you.
Falafala I know.
That's correct.
Baba Falafala is specialized. If you buy somebody today, just go to Baba Falafala chambers. He will defend you. He knows how to do it properly. That is his work. And that is why he's looking very horrible like that. If you, in case you want to come and carry me, Tabade calls Baba Falafala le mimo. I did not call another person's Falafala I call. I did not call anything.
I'm coming.
So please, who want to talk next? I will talk later. I'll just mute for now.
Let me talk, yo. Gbogbo ilé káàárọ̀ ẹ kú ojúmọ́ o. Long time. I want to talk because I'm also busy, but Mama sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ sáyé sọ̀rọ̀ tèmi ẹ jẹ́ sọ tẹnu mi. Àlùjọ náà ara mi gbé mi wá TikTok láàárọ̀ yìí ni. I just came in that let me say one or two things. What is going on? Though I've been following the case since last year. I've been following the case since last year, but I just keep mute some few weeks ago because I'm just tired every day. New story. Sherry, I will talk on what Saint by Tommy just said now. That you know what we call guilty conscience. Did you remember? Who remember a video when that boy that is on dread? He was doing a live chat last year. Someone was questioning him. He could not face the camera to answer the comment section. Should you remember? So that is what exactly Wunmi went to go and do during February ending. That she was crying. She knows the comment section will be full with some questions. People will be there.
I can't see any soft me John Troll. I ain't you bad, but I'm a joke.
Yeah, it's problem.
Yeah, got more so yin.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n fẹ́ kọ́ àwọn ọmọ mi lọ sí school bẹ́ẹ̀ ní sórí burúkú ẹ̀jọ̀.
Ẹgbẹ́ máa lọ máa kọ́kọ́ lọ ọlọ́mọ yẹn máa lọ.
Say good morning to your daddy.
Ọlọ́mọ yẹn máa lọ.
Good morning.
Bí Àṣàntí Búkì.
Ọmọ mi ọkùnrin yẹn nìyẹn.
Alright now, bàbá mi. Bàbá mi mo wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run bá ta.
Hello, mute me.
Alaya, I believe you. Now you go do the work finish.
Yes, yeah.
Ọlọ́mọ yẹn kọ́ mọ́ lọ léèwé, àwọn lọ léèwé, ẹ má lọ. Ẹ má disturb justice for Mohbad mọ́. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi?
Yeah, I'm going.
So,
ọwọ́ tó bá ṣẹ́gun sí ló máa ń jẹ́ ajọ́ máa jèrè gbogbo wọn ní lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Iṣẹ́ àńlá bí kúrá tì ní láì. Ìṣọmọ ajiná fún mi jẹ. Ọgbà ọ̀la ẹlẹ́lẹ́dẹ̀gbẹ̀ nípa ẹṣẹ́ ẹ̀wà ní fẹ́yàwó sábúlò kókò fún. Ọ̀rẹ́ fẹ́yàwó sábúlò kókò fún. Ọ̀rẹ́ ní fọ́kọ sábúlò kókò sí. You know what they call guilty? Guilty conscience. Ó máa ń wà lára èèyàn. It's all written over your body. When you say guilty conscience, look at Karimo whenever she's doing a live chat, when she's reading the comment section, ọ̀rọ̀ máa ń kọ lẹ́nu. They are not bold enough. That confident of not with blood. And Wunmi herself, she can never look the camera. Why does she expect to go camera? And you are guilty of something. You expect her to be looking at the camera. You expect her to be looking at the comment section. When her husband was alive, when he always do a live chat, he looks at the comment section, even if he doesn't want to read it out. But people will say, where are you? Are you safe? Are you shaking a combo? Because he knew what they were doing to him. Then you could not you could not read the comment section out, but he said his life was not safe. Even Wunmi was there too. Cynthia, he mentioned Cynthia. Elogbo, Auntie Bukky Jesse. He mentioned even Cynthia is there too. Do you know maybe they set up Cynthia to catch Mohbad because they know Mohbad is Dodo, your boyfriend. Like only Gion vibe. He has this Gion vibe, but he doesn't have Ogba vibe of when it comes to relationship. What he fall in love. Let me say Wunmi is our first love. Ọmọ tó wọnú street tó kàn ọ̀rá rí fine girl kan tó kàn ọ̀rá wò pé just let me go in for her. Like he doesn't want to break up with that kind of a girl. Like come at the pay because so that's how you used to do in your family. You know that kind of a story. Boya bobo yẹn ti lọ gbogbo sí nínú family ó ti kó lé lọ́wọ́ at very tender age. You know, when you are still very young at that age, if a man dá obìnrin àtọkùnrin láàmú 20 plus, there's no how you not feel into that shoe. There's no how you will not put yourself into trouble. But tó bá ti ń súnmọ́ 30, orí ẹ̀ máa ń pé wá. ẹ lọ wò that particular age of your time o ní tí ìgbọ̀n púpọ̀ o sì ń kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nu ayé ni he was still learning then ká ní Mohbad he was now 30 ó wá padà ní Wunmi as baby mama gan ó máa padà gbọ́n pé this guy has been cheating on me he has been doing this to me before kó tó 40 Mohbad máa gbọ́n mọ́ Wunmi lọ́wọ́ ó máa wá regret ẹ̀ but because Mohbad was still very young and I don't know lè fẹ́ perfect 2020 plus 22 23 it only takes a smart girl a smart 419 girl tẹ́ wọ́n ti kọ́ níṣẹ́ gan ó ti wà into this game ó máa wà over smart than you ọkùnrin tẹ́ pé you are just ọmọ daddy ọmọ church you are being brought up by a Muslim or a Christian that Holy Spirit will still be there for you mi ìfẹ́ mọ bó ṣe fẹ́ wọnú ayé tó gíran kan máa wà lápá kan pé ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run máa wà pé kó bẹ̀rù pé kó má cheat obìnrin kó má yan obìnrin jẹ ẹni àpọ́nlé ni wọ́n àtọkùnrin náà tó bá ní that Holy Spirit in you tó ń gbé wá tó ń gbé ẹ travailler you will be a gíran vibe you will still be remembering God that God fearing was still part of him ó ṣe ń fi bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run bá lò sẹ́mi ayé gan òun ló ṣe Mohbad ká ló ti wọnú ayé tán tó sọ pé òun wọnú ayé tán mọ́ gíran tán ó máa dóbò lọ ní ṣòbò lábàṣà ní gbogbo orin kayamata tó máa ń sọ pé àmọ́ títí wọ́n ti ta wọ́n lo pussy sweet náà yẹn ó yẹ like ó yẹ kó máa dóbò lọ ní sẹ́tà àwọn dóbò lọ sẹ́tà àwọn DJ Shaking ló yẹ kó máa ṣe but the God fearing in him spirit yẹn ò fílẹ̀ the Holy Spirit does not leave him I don't know why he sticks to only one woman that woman náà tó wá chòkè ẹ̀ lọ́rùn kò jẹ́ kó jèrè ayé gbogbo slow tí bọ̀bọ̀ ti torí bọ̀ kó tó wọnú record label kó tó wọnú studio lọ ṣe album kó tó drop EP he has been living a better life before he met Naira Marley December 2019 now he has been living a better life ọdún mélòó ló lò pẹ̀lú wọn how many years does he spend with them that he makes his own life miserable no now he has a lot of lyrics go and listen to his old music and the little one he just drops in Marley record label wàhálà kò tó kọ́tà nǹkan tí Mohbad ti ń ṣe lọ before he went to Marley and before he came back after he came back from there he doesn't spend up to 2 years now before he realized that these people are snitch they are bitch they want to bring out the beast in him and he's always peacemaker ni but because he understand the life of like he does not want to hurt anyone kò fẹ́ ní nǹkan tó máa padà máa jẹ́ consequences fún àsọkùnrin tó bá ń bímọ ọkùnrin tiẹ̀ tó ń bí ti tiẹ̀ he doesn't want to be a victim of or his own generation to be a victim of obìnrin ti gbé ṣépè ẹ mọ̀ have you been in a situation whereby a virgin tell you I'm a virgin and kò súnmọ́ virgin ó jìnnà sí virgin ó súnmọ́ lóṣó
ó súnmọ́ kọ̀ǹga.
wọ́n ti lu kóló onírun ẹ̀ kò jádélẹ̀ ní. kóló onírun gẹ̀yìn wọ́n ti lú rí bọ̀ kò ń ṣe Mohbad ló lú bọ̀ Mohbad náà kàn ra ṣe ó kàn ra pé ọ̀nà òtí ìjà toro ló máa jẹ́.
ẹ bá a pa táàpù ó súnmọ́.
a sọ pé kò rìn jìnnà ó tún lọ fà á.
ẹ ti gbà á wọ́n ti lú rí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ò lú já délẹ̀ dáadáa Mohbad wa ọ̀rá lù lókùn lọ bóyá délẹ̀ ever since tẹ́mi ti wá ń wo Mohbad I never seen Gbola big Gbola small mi ì rí bóyá ó kú ẹ̀ kéré
sorry host I'm sorry I'm so happy that I'm unable to come up I thought TikTok had good I'm so
have anyone noticed anything about
I'm going offline now.
jọ obìnrin yára rèé gan báwo ló yẹ mo ṣàìsàn kó ọmọ lọ́mọ.
ó máa ń ṣò náà ó yọ àwọn ṣòkòtò tó máa ń wọ̀ yẹn ó máa ń ṣò náà.
okó ò tóbi okó ẹ̀ máa káwọ̀ mi ta ló rí rí pé okó ẹ̀ tóbi okó ò lè káwọ̀ mi èmi ò rí nípa ọmọkùnrin wá jí láàárọ̀ ó wá gbé bàbá máa kú ẹ̀ wá ga nínú bọ́ksà mi ì rí ẹ wá expect kí okó yẹn káwọ̀ mi èmi tó ń lọ lesbianism tán ló ń ṣe lesbianism ó máa ń lá pléètì ìlákùlà mélòó lára Mohbad mélòó ló ti lànà ayé. Let's be factual àwọn kankan wà n ò bí aláyàwó mi dá ṣe rí orí ẹbí ṣe sí ni kálẹ̀ bí agbèrò làwọn ẹbí Mohbad ní tẹ́pẹ́ bí Agége ní tí òun ṣọmọ Ìkòròdú àwọn ẹbí tẹ̀sójú ẹ̀ tó máa sáré fọ́ yẹ́ ẹ̀ lójú tó máa ń tà yálàjà ẹ̀ tó bá ti sáré fún lẹ́sẹ̀ bí 1 or 2 thing. Orí ibi ṣe sí òun náà sọ pé jẹ̀ǹdí lòun pé àwọn ìyá Mohbad àti bàbá ẹ̀ ní pásítọ̀ káláwọn ẹbí agbèrò ló lọ fọ́kọ ni ayé máa ti sú.
But ṣé ìmọ̀ kankan yẹ mọ̀ pé on a low key Isaac Fayose is involved though, to be honest, because the way he supports her, I think Isaac Fayose sef na him go marry her last because he don talk and say after 1 year after Mohbad death, if he don reach 1 year, make she comot, make she marry another man. In eyes dey for that
man wey dey use it dey talk for IG, no be that man wey dey always use it dey talk to man kenyan ru jama pa.
Get backup well, he get connection for that Lagos.
Politician wa lọ́wọ́ me people wey be say kini kan yesterday I was reading something like if this girl dey cash am now, she will not go down alone. Àṣírí àwọn tó máa tú celebrities, top celebrity, top politician tó pé tó bá ti fa Wùmí máa fa wòrò, ó máa fa gbó, tó bá fẹ́lẹ̀ ó máa fẹ́lẹ̀. People like we don't expect, they are going down. That is what is the problem. How old is her age? Mélòó lọ́jọ́ orí yálàyà tó máa ti mọ́ yàrá kan tó máa gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ yálàyà tó máa lọ ṣẹ̀wọ̀n wá tó máa fún lẹ́wà tó máa jẹ pa sí. But there is a lot behind the case. These girls, they have been using them for a very long time. Tó ti ń fi wọ́n da Nàìjíríà rú. Géèmù yẹn yí mọ́ òun lọ́wọ́ ni. Ọlọ́run ṣetán àti tú wọn láṣìírí ni. Àwọn kan lógo nínú ògo Mohbad, àwọn kan ṣe ògo ẹ̀sìn làwọn kan ní. Ògo tó yẹ pé gbìn tó yẹ pé kò lè kúrò mọ́. Mohbad ògo tó ń tanná fún àwọn ògo kan ìmọ́lẹ̀ tó ń tanná fún kándù tó ti tanná fún láti September last year lóbi kérékéré. Àwọn kan fi ògo ẹ̀ wọ́n fi jéèyàn, wọ́n fi dèèyàn yìn, àwọn kan fi ògo ẹ̀ wọ́n fi ṣẹ̀sìn. Sam Larry àti Naira Marley yẹn kò ń ṣe pọ́n mọ́ pẹ́ bó ṣe wà yẹn, they don't want to go down alone. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́ Ọba Elégùṣì ò lè sú ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú orúkọ ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ ordinary person ní tẹ́pẹ́ wọn kí ń ránṣẹ́ ṣé wọn ti ní ran lẹ́wọ̀n ni. ọmọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ọba tí ìyàwó ẹ̀dẹ̀ fi ń ṣẹ̀sìn tó níṣẹ́ ní rìn síwájú ṣẹ́ mọ́ orí tọ́chọ́rìn tó ń gbà nínú ilé ni kó tó wá ṣe ní public síta. Ìyẹn Ṣèkínà tó fi ọkọ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sí lẹ́jọ́ mẹ́ta lójú agbo tẹnu ọba wọ́ sẹ́gbẹ̀. Guilty conscience wà ní gbogbo ara ọba yẹn. Ọmọ kékeré ó ń fẹ́ ṣẹ̀sìn ọ̀tọ̀ lóyún ọ̀tọ̀ ni wọ́n tó pa wọn tún ìwọ̀n wá wọlé papọ̀ mọ́ra wọn. Wọ́n wá ń béèrè ọmọ tẹ páńkọ́ wọn ká Sam Larry lára. Tó bá live long ṣáwọn ọmọ ò ní jẹ́ nínú iṣẹ́ ni ṣé gbogbo ọlá tó ń lò lé ní ṣó lè lò for a very long time. Just ask them, is it going to be forever? It's not going to last for 25 years. Ẹ káwọn ọmọ ẹ máa dàgbà wọ́n máa lo oróyìn lára wọn. Just believe it, either you like it or not. Tó bá dẹ̀ tí bá ti dàgbà tó bá ti dá ti débi àgbà rẹ̀ nù. Ṣé àwọn ọmọ ọba yẹn náà ẹ lọ́wọ́ bọ̀ Oǹdó tí Nàìjíríà sì máa dùn sọ́dọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ mẹ́ta yìí. He said something about the palace. Tó bá yẹ pé àwọn bàbá bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn sì ọlá tó ń lè lánàá, if they knew the ọlá was not going to last forever ni. Tó yẹ kọ́ ọmọ kékeré at 17 years ìrèké lè tí ní. Tọ́wọ́n ṣe ní oṣù náà ta ló kó ẹ̀kọ́ wọlé ewo ní wèrè ṣé ẹyẹ ká máa fura ló pè ló ṣàrọ̀ kùtùkùtù. Látún làwọn ẹni ìtì ẹni tó ń pariwo sálẹ̀ yẹn náà no peace for the UK dààmú. Kò ní jẹ́ kí ní ẹ̀dùn mọ́ ní tí wọ́n bá tó ọkọ̀ mọ́ máa distract yẹn. So ẹ lọ wọ́ no problem. Ẹ lọ wọ́ Oǹdó. What has happened to their great forefather tí palace yẹn fi rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? What is not going to happen to Elegushi in the next 15-10 years to come if he died untimely death now? That what they took someone like
my sister. Talking about
are you going to pity his own daughters? Ṣé àní bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bàbá wò lára àwọn ọmọ wọn ni? Ṣèkínà tó ń gara lé ní ṣé kò ní padà ẹnu ò ní wọ́ sẹ́nu lọ́la ni. So àwọn kọ́kọ́ wà ní ayé yìí mo kàn ń wò wọ́n pé there's time for everything. Wùmí tó ń ké tó ń sunkún rojọ́ tó ń sẹ́ tá a gbóhùn ẹ̀ bóyá ń ké ni bóyá ń rẹ́rìn ni we don't know. Dáadáa tó ń pariwo táwọn èèyàn ní sí her voice is kíní kan she's going through a lot. Do you know the kind of real normal voice tọ́lọ́run fún àmọ́ particularly akọ̀mọ̀ pé ohun agbèrò ló ní.
Jọ ṣé ìgbà tó wọlé kókó wọlé lẹ́ẹ̀kan kí ló sọ sí wọn ìgbà tó wọlé?
wọ́n ní wọ́n ń pariwo wọ́n ní mò ń pariwo ni so mo dẹ̀ ti ní kọ́ máa bínú.
mo ní tó wà yẹn pariwo ni.
Okay.
wọ́n dẹ̀ ní kí n má bínú wọ́n kàn níbi ní pé kí n má bínú. ó dà pọ̀ wà ní bus stop. so nǹkan tèmi kàn máa sọ ni pé Wunmi ò lè face camera ò lè face camera the guilty is written all over her. ní pé kíyàn wá ṣe live chat ṣe bá ti Bukky sọ pé you will be frustrated to the extent that wàá padà lo fóònù ẹ tó fẹ́ lò yẹn wàá ṣàánú sí camera, and she did that. She did, and she did it in the darkness. Inú òkùnkùn táàmù bóyá òun sunkún àbó rẹ́rìn tún ìwọ̀n àlò ń ṣe at the same time tó bá ṣọ̀ fún yàrá yẹ face the camera with your ring light ṣùgbọ́n máa ring light nínú ilé tẹ́ fi ń ṣe fídíò náà as big girl wà ní now. So stop deceiving others, stop deceiving yourself, stop deceiving the whole Nigerians. Àjọmọ̀wà náà ni now you are in as ẹlẹ́hà òjijì nínú ilé ó yá now. Your child is unable to enjoy his freedom. You yourself, you cannot enjoy the freedom as a mother. Ó yá now, gbé wa débẹ̀. Àyíwádà. Olófò. Oh, nísìnyí, he has promised you that. Mohbad said it and it's going to come to pass. You will never know what we call peace again. As a matter of fact, ẹ ti gba peace lọ́wọ́ èèyàn, and that peace has already been taken from you also. Mi fẹ́ mọ millions tó máa gbé wá nínú ilé kó máa order oúnjẹ pátá ẹ ti bra kó máa bá lẹ́nu ọ̀nà nínú ilé ẹ̀ báyìí. Ẹ ti ṣòfò ayé ìwà àti ìyá ìyàwó iye ọkọ ẹ ti ṣòfò ẹ ti pasán. Mo fẹ́ mọ̀ kó máa drop mílímílí báàgì owó tí Tondodo King every month tó should be giving Mohbad's son 100,000. I don't know how you want to do it. I don't know. That freedom.
Sister Ade.
Mami.
Ẹ rí pé wọ́n sọ pé ọmọ yẹn ẹ rí fídíò yẹn tó ti ní dáadáa. Ṣebí wọ́n ní pé 5 months lọ́mọ wà nígbà tí bàbá kú. Ṣé boy ọmọ yẹn ṣó tiẹ̀ dá Mohbad mọ̀?
Wọ́n ti ṣòfò ní father figure ló ń pè é.
Ṣó lè dá mọ̀ gan?
Bàbá ẹ̀ gangan wálé ó blára bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀ bàbá ẹ̀ ló ń pè.
Ìyá tó wá fọ́ ìyá lẹ́nu tó jáde síta lọ́mọ tẹ̀lé wọn wá palẹ̀ pẹ̀lú.
Àǹtí Bukky ti mail it out now. Wọ́n kàn máa deceive ara wọn. You did a video for your own son and you throw it out to be saying he really miss his dad. Are you mad or something? Are you trying to fool the whole Nigerians more again? Do you think ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀? Wunmi ò ní bọ́ta ẹ sọ pé reason. Ó fẹ́ kí gbogbo kéèsì yẹn bó ṣe hot nígbà tó hot fáwọn Sam Larry tó padà kúlù fún un. Ó wá wò pé Nigerians are so gullible. We can have a forgiving heart again. Not this one on Mohbad. Tí kan nu yóò bá lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n. Kò sí kankan nu wa tó máa yọ́nú sí ẹ. Ó ti ń wíwò pé tóun tó bá ṣe emotional blackmail lẹ́ni tó bá ń tọ̀ ẹ̀ bóyá torí ọmọ yẹn wọ́n ti lè wó mọ́ òun lára ọmọ máa ní freedom. Ọmọ máa tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ school ní ṣé wọn náà ló fẹ́ máa ṣe teacher at the same time. Tọ́ọ̀ ni máa bully ẹ̀. Ọmọ yẹn fast growing up boy ni ó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ school. Sọ́ni tó fẹ́ lò wàhálà.
Sister Ade, ẹ wo àpọ́nlé ní ká tiẹ̀ máa sọ wípé Sister Ade, àpọ́nlé ní ká tiẹ̀ máa sọ wípé ọba Gucci ló lọ́mọ. Ó lè jẹ́ pé kò ń ṣe ọba Gucci ló lọ́mọ yẹn o, to be honest, but Wunmi kò wá sure nípa bàbá ọmọ ẹ̀, kò mọ ẹni tó lọ́mọ yẹn fún 200. It might not be, but òun fúnra ẹ̀ kò wá sure nípa ọmọ tó bí. But nǹkan tẹ́mi fi bá wọn drag Gucci yẹn ni wípé orúkọ tí petition tí Mohbad kọ yẹn tọ́ ni pé àwọn Sam Larry wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ fún. That is my concern about that petition Mohbad wrote. Kò ń ṣe nípa tọmọ yẹn. Wunmi kò mọ kò wá sure nípa ẹni tó bímọ fún. Let's be honest, kò wá sure. She's not sure. Ṣebí nǹkan tí Bukky jẹ́sẹ̀ ní kan wọ́n sọ fún bàbá Falafala náà nìyẹn ìgbà tó bí pé ta ni bàbá ọmọ ṣé Mohbad ló lọ́mọ lòun ò wá sure. So àpọ́nlé ni ká máa nípọ̀ bá Gucci gan ló tiẹ̀ lọ́mọ. Àpọ́nlé ni.
Ọmọdé dọ̀bẹ̀ wọ́n ní kí ló dà sọ wọ́n ní kí ní kan. Ọbẹ̀ la máa sọ irú wa bẹ́ẹ̀ iyọ̀ wa bẹ́ẹ̀ epo wa bẹ́ẹ̀ ata wa bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹran wa bẹ́ẹ̀ omi ẹja àti sí gbogbo ẹ̀tọ́ wọ́n ní kí ló dà sọ̀nà ní kíní kan ó paná wọ́n ní kí ló bá wọn ní ṣe ní kíní kan ìmọ́lẹ̀ la máa ń sọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ mi àgbóná ayé ẹ̀bẹ̀ ni máa ń gbóná tó máa ń gbé àbá fẹ́ ṣe.
àtìgbà táwọn tíìmù ẹ̀ náà tó ti ń jà fún lórí áàpù yìí wọn ò rí nǹkan kan gidi fún wọn ò rí nǹkan gidi ṣe fún wọn ò rí nǹkan Èkútélé church gbogbo wọn torí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wèrè kan tún tọrọ inverter gbogbo wọn kò sí èyí tó rí ṣe nínú wọn àṣewèrè gan tún gbélé mi rent èmi ò ní pé is a crime kéèyàn máa gbélé mi rent o but ìwọ tó wá máa búyàn pé o jùyàn kan lọ kò yẹ kó máa gbé nílé mi rent ó ní pé àwọn láńlọ́ọ̀dù àwọn máa ń pariwo mọ́ àwọn lórí wípé jẹnẹrétọ̀ wọn ti máa ń pariwo jù pé kán jọ kán ṣàánú ilé ayé ẹ̀ kó bá ra inverter àǹtí oní inverter wa ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o àǹtí oní inverter ọ̀ràn tó ní pé kán wá bá wọn ra inverter èmi tiẹ̀ ṣe pé àṣé òun ló tiẹ̀ tálíkà jù láàrin gbogbo wọn tó ń wá àwọn bloggers Wùmí ìṣe la máa fẹ̀ fún orí ládò gan gbogbo orí tọ́lọ́run fún gbogbo orí adúrú orí ńlá tọ́lọ́run fún yẹn kò sí nǹkankan ní tó wà nínú orí yẹn àforí burúkú orí burúkú ló máa láti ìgbà tí ìyá ẹ̀ ti bí orí burúkú yẹn ló ń bá káàkiri náà gbogbo wọn ti rí nǹkan gidi ṣe fún àfi kán máa ṣe nǹkan bí àlùmáńjìrì kán lọ lu àwọ́ọ̀dù bíi pátákó kán fi igi kán fi káàvù àwọ́ọ̀dù ọ̀ràn àwọ́ọ̀dù ẹ̀sìn kán káàvù irú àwọn nǹkan òṣì.
ẹ̀yẹ sáré sọ̀rọ̀ 1 minute kí n tó mute ara mi torí mi náà wà lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ ọtí mi kàn máa sọ ni pé bó ṣe wà yẹn àwọn kan ń sọ fún tó bá ti ṣe ó ní amákékù 7 days ló máa fi ṣòro dílé fáwa òun á fún wa content wáyé tí aláyẹ ò ṣe bọ́ta mọ́ àwọn òun náà sọ fún wípé tí yẹ bá bọ́ta tó bá bí yẹ ẹ̀dá tó bá ní bóbó ẹ̀ níta àbí nǹkan níta ìwọ bọ́ta ṣọ́n bí dání ẹ mọ nǹkan tó yẹ pé mo mọ reason tó fi stop ẹ̀ torí tóun bá stop ẹ̀ ibẹ̀ ló ti máa ṣe sọ fún 7 days a máa ṣe wí o a wá lò against ẹ̀ gbogbo èyí tó ti sọ́ǹsìn kò mọ ibi tó máa ń dẹ̀rùn sí bóyá kirikiri ni bóyá dead by hanging ni kò tí ì mọ̀ òun gan fúnra lára ẹ̀ tó bá rí ọmọ ìsinmi ọmọ yẹn ó lè pa ọmọ tó gbé lọ́wọ́ yẹn tó bá rí mísì àti pa ọmọ yẹn ó lè pa another thing tún nìyẹn ètú jẹ́ yẹn náà torí oyún tó níyẹn tó bá mọ̀ pé oyún yẹn ó ti mọ̀ pé ẹ̀sìn ni ó ti mọ́ bí kan inú ẹ̀ dùn pé òun rí ibi tì mọ́ wípé bàbá ọmọ ṣe máa wá claim ọmọ the next few years tọ́mọ bá ti dàgbà a fi wèrè pọ́ọ̀tì bó ṣe fi wèrè pọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀ fún Mohbad tó fi gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ so ó ti wá wò pé tó bá yá náà tọ́mọ bá ti dàgbà náà bàbá ẹ̀ náà òun máa tún fi wèrè gbá ní mo tẹ̀yẹ́ pé òun máa fi bí ti Mohbad fún ó lè bí ti Mohbad fún along the line náà tí fẹ́yẹ̀ bá wà tó bá wọ̀ lára tán but kò mọ̀ pé ó máa tètè yá tó bá sọ fún pé wàá lóyún kan oyún tó fẹ́ ní ìyẹn gbọ́dọ̀ wà ṣọ́ọ̀ nínú kẹ́wọ́n yẹn kó gbẹ̀mí ẹ̀ tó bá ṣe tàbí kó bí ọmọ yẹn kọ́mọ yẹn wá dójú tiẹ̀ wọn gbogbo abiyamọ àkọ́bí ẹni irọ́ ẹni ni àrídùnnú ni first born máa ń jẹ́ láyé àríbanújẹ́ lòun rí títì kò lè rọ́mọ yẹn lápá kan tó bá ń wò good side of it láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ ayé tó bá dọ̀sán tó bá dòru tó bá dalẹ́ báwo ló ṣe ń sùn báwo ló jẹ́ ń jí báwo ló ṣe ń ṣé kò ń lálàá ni kò ń lálàá ni tó bá sùn tó bá jí màmá rò pé ká lóun dẹ̀ mọ́ ni oyún táwọn kan ní láàrí oyún ní ọmọ àkọ́bí èèyàn téèyàn máa ń bí téèyàn máa ń sọ pé age mate mi lọmọ yìí tó bá máa fi tó báyìí kó bá mọ̀ ni kò wà máa ní lóyún o tó bá mọ̀ ni kò wà máa ní bí o wọ́n á imagine báwo ni Wùmí ṣe ń sùn báwo ló ṣe ń jí òun rí Mohbad ni àníbi tó lé dé mo ti yọ ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad tó kúrò lẹ́nu mi mo dẹ̀ rí Wùmí mo rí Wùmí ó sápamọ́ ni o mo wá rí nírí pé ó fẹ́ máa fi Mohbad gbádùn lójú oorun yẹn náà at the same time wèrè fi Mohbad ó tọ́jú ó gbélé wòran fẹ́rẹ̀ fi Mohbad tó gbádùn exactly wọ́n wò pé èèyàn tá a mọ̀ rí kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ Ọlọ́run máa ṣàánú fún wa o. Ó lágbára ó dìbò kódà bó ṣe wà yẹn kò lè parọ́ fáyé pé òun ò rí Mohbad ní lára o Mohbad ní lára o ó ní lára gan-an kò sí tó lè máa jẹ́ kífẹ̀ Mohbad kó máa germinate lọ́kàn wa ti 8 months tó bá di 4 days to go nsìn bọ̀bọ́ yẹn máa pé 8 months or 3 days to go 11 or 12 aṣá màmá mú déètì kan bẹ́ẹ̀ màmá fi celebrate pé legend yìí oṣù mẹ́jọ ọdún kan going to a year now the next 4 months ó máa pọ́ ọdún kan wáyé tá a fi ń rántí ẹ̀ kí ló wà lára ẹ̀ kí ló special about him is it special like some prophet that has come and passed tọ́lọ́run ò darí wọn sí Nigeria ni is it the only prophet that God sent to Nigeria that we mistakenly killed him that our negligence and our government all because àtijọ́ àti mọ̀ tí wọ́n náà kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ what was the special thing tí n bá gbọ́ orin when I listen to music lyrics old ones and new ones I listen to the lyrics sometimes I don't want to listen to Mohbad because whenever I listen to Mohbad music I felt so touched with the pain in his voice and his lyrics and the stories lines he says in his music I felt touched and I weep one sọkún sometimes màá gbọ́ orin yẹn kúrò mẹ́ because ìfẹ́ wọnú ẹ̀mí orin ẹ̀mí ni bàbá yẹn kọ olórin ẹ̀mí ni but bí tàwọn gíran vibe wo Nigerian òun ló ń fi sí orin ẹ̀mí ni I'll just go fún mi ṣe yìí fún mi lánàá that thing but when you listen to music tó bá ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n èèyàn ẹni tó fẹ́ jẹ́ nǹkan náà ayé you want to become a great person listen to Mohbad there's no how you will not reason his life story there's no how you will not cry. That's the only fact I notice. That's the only fact. The kókó tèmi notice nínú gbogbo orin Mohbad nìyẹn. Go and listen to his music and remember how they killed him. Remember the stories. Lọ gbórin ẹ̀mí, ohun tó ń pè lórin ẹ̀mí, má wulẹ̀ wo orin Kérúbù àti Sèráfù kiri mọ́. Listen to his music.